look quite disappointing or underwhelming compared with my own house, but no, I got nothing to fix. But you know, so we're gonna take the shortcuts. And the other shortcut. No, not that. That. And we go straight to Rethen Manor. Maybe we can already... No, we can't see it. I'm very curious about that area with my new sponsor. This Lalu guy in the middle of nowhere. I'm glad I'm not gonna have to seek him out later on. I think. We'll see. See, if I wanted to do the bounty, I would attack the crib. I'd rather wait until next month and see what creature is the bounty, and then go and hunt that. We have a bit of a... The very first month, when, you know, in the game, the bounty was on Flame Atranak, and I was like, yeah, that's not happening. I am not hunting Flame Atranak. Oh, and again... Oh, wolfies. And here we are, my other home. We have a well, a working well. I'm not gonna pick up the flowers. I mean, this place is so tiny, what do you expect? Anyway, doable. Oh no. No, you didn't. You mean the area in the Azura Coast region? No, you didn't, but it makes sense. It makes sense because I had never seen it before, and I do have Grandmaster of House Lalu. Okay, cool. Looking forward to discovering that mod. Never played it. House Lalu is the only house I've ever completed vanilla, so something new. You hear about the stronghold. Yes, it's my stronghold. Tell Dondos the work is on schedule and he better pay me that bonus he promised. And that's it. That's why I came here, just so you send me like an errand. This is Rethen Manor. But it looks like shabby work they're doing, honestly. What's that for? Like, what is that for? Next time I come here, it better be good. Good looking. And maybe I want to mark the place? No, I won't. I should go easy with my marks because I only have a limited number of them. So back to Balmora. I can't use my divine intervention. It's gonna take me to the fort over there. And I'm trying to remember, I think I've done all the quests in Fort Moonmoth. Next time I go to Ebonheart, I should see if I can get a job. Here it is Zafara Bay. Sounds like Grandmaster of Lalu. You mean that place? It was somewhere... Yes, Zafara Bay, it's named. Okay, well, we'll see. Where are the wolves? I'm not picking up the flowers, you know, on my estate because I like it pretty. But away from it, of course I am. I want them all ingredients. So we're going back to the Lalu Council to tell them that everything is going fine. So I'm so glad I went there. I felt it was very important that I did. And then I wanted to get the Ring of Winds because it's a very, very sweet, sweet ring to have. Though I also want to go to Crassius Curio and inform him of my amazing progress, my success. Really, let's, do I have any clothes to sell? Oh, I do. What do you know? This particular common shirt is really not successful with my customers. Then again, every single customer that's come in the shop was wearing that shirt, so I don't think I'll ever sell any of them. And one thing that I would like really is for the customers to not all of them wear the same thing, because that's a bit, see, they all have that common shoes one, common pants one, common shirt one. But I would really, really like it is as they buy things off, they come wearing different things. That'd be cool. And I did go in the CS and I was going to say, alright, I'm going to give them different clothes. But it doesn't matter because I've started the game. The clothes were put in their inventories. Oh, please move. You can't do that. You can't be on top of someone else. It's just weird. There we go. But because the NPCs are given their inventory at the beginning of the game, when the game is created, they're all wearing that, and there's nothing I can do right now. It is prison garb, exactly. That's what we have when we start the game. Look at that. He walks. Well done. With difficulty. Okay. Didn't buy anything either. Look at that. I've made money. What? So really, taking the clothes from everybody I fell was the good strategy. And I'm reasonably wealthy now. Let me see. Almost 4K. It's not going to be enough to build an inn or even build the next room in the Pegasus estate, but you know, we don't want to get too rich too fast. That'd be meh. Right, I'm glad to report that everything's okay. Thank you for keeping me up to date. I really need to get the other business sim up and running. For that I need 30k, is it 30k in Pelagiad? 20k to start my own inn. And where did I get the NPC? Was it in Vivek that I got the NPC offering? I think so. Anyway, it's an insane amount of money that I need to start either. I'm not so sure about Pelagiad. I can check that real quick. Yep. And I think it was 20 or 30k as well. Even though I went through the trouble of getting the construction contract and the land deed. We'll see. I like the look of Pelagiad with this retexture. That used to be the retexture I had for all the common buildings. It's Mr. Swiveller's, and I really, really liked his textures.
Greetings.
Right. You. I have the documents, don't I? Don't I? Yes! Brilliant! What now? Now that you have brought me both documents, I will send my workers to start construction. Return to me in a week. Alright. Well, thank you for the reminder, Skink Warrior, because I really thought I had already delivered the document. I think his fee, he's gonna ask for his fee afterwards. I'm not so sure. Anyway, while we're here, let's make a bit of money. Only 25, which is perfectly normal. Because I didn't use my power Song of the Artist.
What was that?
Dinner time's approaching. I think I still have enough food. I need to sell that. And I know just the person who's gonna be interested in such a shady deal.
Greetings to you.
For he himself sells Dwemer items. He's also quite high with his mercantile, not very easy to convince. Thank you. I'm also going to switch to... No, I already have the one with mercantile.
What's this about?
And finally, yeah, well, he's really not impressed, is he? Then again, he doesn't have that much money. Alright, let's get rid of stuff already. Don't care for that. I do need that. Oh, come on, that's it. That's enough with the drums. A hook? What am I doing with a hook? Sell these and these. Let's face it, I'm never gonna take the time to try and sell my extra cards. Some of them are reasonably valuable too. Goes to the library. Would you buy that? You don't. Yeah, that's also quite heavy. Ingredients, I'm gonna keep all of that. Yeah, that's already too much. Okay, do you, by any chance, have anything pretty interesting besides clothing? I'm gonna end up buying more clothing. That's just sad. For my god and emperor, a blood moon creature. Which one is that? Nyx hound. No, thank you. Would you have... No, he's got all the drinks apart from the Telvanni bug musk, which is about the only one I actually would want to buy. So let's get some clothes already. Oh yeah. We only want to buy vanilla. Max. There we go. Yeah, so much better without the Dwemer stuff. Whew. I just remember I've left my skooma and moon sugar on the counter of the pawnbroker in Balmora. I don't think she'll mind. She probably has a guard in that shop as well, but not a problem. And I really, really like this orcish armor.
Say your business.
Okay.
You seem like very good company.
Quest, we're still collecting money for that. I should keep Jasmine with me. Now first I have to remember where she is. probably in front of Casad's home. Lalu Exterminator, what is that? Oh, the game rats in Vivek, okay. So for the Lalu, I have to go to... Actually, I should go to Vivek, look at that. I have 3 quests in Vivek happening there. Maybe if I get the niche, so I stop by Ebonheart first. Let's see if we can find a few Betty niches to kill. It sounds horrible, I'm sorry. It has to be done. I need the leather. And usually, I travel around and all I see is bull niches and Betty niches, and right now, not a single one. That is pretty typical, isn't it? Like, seriously. Not a single one. Scrib, I don't want to kill you, Scrib. We're gonna wait for next month. Right now it's Hearthfire. There's only 3 days left, and then there's gonna be a new bounty. Can you believe this? Where are they? I would walk around and the sky will be littered with Bettys, Netch Bettys, bull Netches. What's that over there? Oh, it's an Argonian, a red Argonian with the common pants. I was wondering what it is. Quick, let's cross before any sort of fish. There it is. Fortunately, I seem to be quite a fast swimmer. Come on, do it, and breathe, 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 damn it, there we go. Let's get out now, let's do it. What's good? Training my armor. There we are, here they are. Okay, we're gonna need companions for that, for sure. Spot is not going to be able to help me because they're flying. So Rayla, I believe she has a bow.
Seize him.
What the hell?
Seize him. Seize him. Seize him.
Thank you for the stone flowers, but please.
Seize him.
What?
Seize him.
Die!
That happens. I'm gonna have to attack something real quick and soon so that she's got, you know, somebody to shout out besides myself. Yeah, they're all very... The 2 of them are all very upset. Alright, Rayla, do you have bows and arrows? You do. That is brilliant. Okay, both of you, stop shouting for a bit, please. It's really weird. I have you! Well, wait a bit. Wait, this one is the farm, but this one is a wild one, I think. Now we give them something to fight against. I like that Irulan is going at a flying creature with her sword. Damn it, none of them has... I don't want to kill them, you know. But I do need these. This is a farm, so we're not going to do that. It's not a fetcher, it's a netcher. No, we're done, we're done. no leather. Do you think the bull netch is gonna have leather?
You will suffer greatly.
Right. In the meanwhile, I'm getting poison in my face, and I have a sharp pain in my head, and I'm blinded. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Poor thing. Okay, let's get rid of the corpse real quick. I have the leather, 3. That was weird. I'm afraid I need 1 more leather. It's probably 4 or 5. Let me check in the journal. If it could be 3, that'd be great. It's Imperial Coal, gathering netch leather. 1 unit. Oh, we're good. And from here, we're still a little too close to the fort. Let's walk closer towards Ebonheart, and then I can use a divine intervention. Just as soon as we can see Ebonheart. I don't want to cast a spell and find myself back in Pelagiad. Everyone's following without without shouting insults. Did you see that one? Just appeared right in front of me. It's good for my athletic skill, I think. Let's keep swimming. Let's keep swimming. Apparently there's no fish around Vivek. The waters are just too dirty, I guess. And the silt strider is actually swimming. Speaking of swimming, can I just get out of here, please? Please, please. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to cast my spell from the water. So let's give it a try. Song of Miracle. Nice.
Well met, friend.
No, I'll... Wait. Did I actually kill the witch? Yes, I did. Yes, okay, I did that last week. I'm glad to see you back in one piece, since I didn't know how tough she was. Thank you for sending me there in the first place. Anyway, you're back, and Telsatral is out of the way. I've been thinking, the shrine missions are getting tougher, and I thought you might like to have this old ring. I don't use it anymore, but it came in handy several times when I was younger. Take it with my thanks, and when you're ready for another mission, speak to me again. I am ready for another mission. An acolyte named Linus Iulus disappeared some years ago. He was last seen leaving Suran, headed east on foot for Zafribel Bay. Recently, our oracle, Lalasia Varian, had a vision of a silver staff of shaming, and Linus Iulus had one of these staves. Here is a detect enchantment ring and 100 gold for expenses. Go to Mount Khan and find the silver staff of shaming. There, retrieve it and bring it to me, along with any other personal effects you find that belong to Linus Iulus. Okay, let's get all the dialogue topics just in case. Dreams lying in the hand of a burning rock in the shadow of the mountain of fear. I don't understand the mumbo jumbo. That's be fine. Let's turn in the quest, and I think this is gonna be the last fetch ingredient quest there is. No more task. Good. This is done. Ooh, chest. Because I really need to grab 5 extra septims for my own stream. In case I want to redeem them and make myself speak French, I guess. You look funny.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
I don't know, it might be the colors, or it looks like there was a bit of a transparency going on. Oh well. I don't think I'm ready for a promotion. Because skills. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, if I wanted to train to get to level 10, I would spend an actual fortune. Anyway, that is done. We are now going to Vivek. We want to kill the blighted rats, discuss the Guar hides for House Lalu, and there was something else that I will no doubt remember when the time comes. It's not 100 septims, but we'll get there.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Do you have any other hints? No. Yes. Aha. If you can find it, Sanavi is known to be a refuge for criminals, meaning there's a bard in there, but Sanavi? I have no idea where Sanavi is. No, I've heard you have reopened the Jolly Troubadour. Not quite. As far as I know, the mess was a mess. I probably meant to type the inn was a mess. I wish you good luck nonetheless. Here's consider. Wow, oh my goodness, I must have typed that, you know, half asleep. Here, comma, consider this an encouragement in your endeavor. 25 gold. Phew, I'm sorted.
What is it, traveler? What do you seek?
Just checking if there is a topic for the place. No, doubt it. Would have been good. Do I want to rest while I'm here? It's 10 PM. No, we're good. We're good, I think. And now I've eaten all I need to eat. I'll wait until I get the topic that I need to sleep. The thing is, once you get Mark and Recall, all you do is teleport from one place to the other. Like, it's practical. But yes, I did deliver the shipment of ebony. I did well. My little pudding pie, Audril Helvey, is now on a prison ship. The same situation you find yourself in when you first came here. Take this little ring, sweetie. They'll look good on you. No doubt, I sorely need them. Any more business for me, Crassius? Now that you've had some experience in ebony smuggling, we want you to smuggle some. No, I want you to look for Velfred the Outlaw. That's the guy close to Larhuad. We saw him last week, didn't we? He has been a very naughty boy, smuggling ebony without paying House Lalu the proper respect. I'm sure you can turn your sweet charms on him and make him respect House Lalu. And if he won't listen, you know what to do. He usually docks at Larhuad, indeed. Yes, once you find Wilfred, you'll need to convince him to show us more respect. If he gives you any trouble, don't hesitate to rough